Sick. So cursed, and so ruthless. Listen up. Asshole gas! Cause you're an asshole! Asshole gas! Because we're all assholes! Asshole gas! Asshole gas! Asshole gas! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're an asshole! You eat a dick, you bitch! Fuck! Asshole gas is where we talk shit! Asshole gas is where we talk out our ass! Asshole gas is where your asshole lives! Sit in your ear! Listen up! Asshole!
Bingo, lingo, lingo.
Sounds like shit. For a second there, Turtle, I totally thought you were gonna start singing that one song, the moon song.
Can you hand me my drink and my juice from over there?
Yes, I gotta take a pee real quick.
See, that's
What is not
beneficial
even
because
mine?
we haven't even started, dude.
These
We haven't even started, bro.
It's
okay.
All right, so look, by listening to what we did last, if we get really close, it's stupid. So don't get super close and watch your P's and Q's. Just something to keep in mind when articulating. I think we're doing a good job on giving each other time to speak, not interrupting, and not going. That's really cool.
I'm sorry.
Spoiler alert. But I didn't see. So
What?
maybe we
What?
should
We could
all
go to the
be.
bathroom
I
and then
think
I
we
can
should
untangle
all.
that.
I think we should all not be
What?
as close. I think we to be even more talk like this instead of like invert. Like I was like, a nice steady. Just look for it. Just what I'm saying.
All right.
Just like it's not a rule, but it's like try to be closer to the same level, get these ideas out. This is not just. This is like we're talking about ideas. You want to.
You don't want to overpower somebody.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like stanky.
Yeah, and you want to talk about. So you want to make a talk about.
Stanky.
Make a talk about.
Mm-hmm.
We want to talk about.
Do we have
What are
to
you trying to talk
pass
about?
You have to pass a
conversation stick?
Drug test.
Just say no
mandatory
to drug
test.
test.
You must be on drugs.
Just say no to drug test.
No, I hear what you're saying.
That's
Like
it.
kind of like a rain stick kind of idea. Well, not even just a literal rain stick or whatever the fuck they use.
Talking
Guys,
stick.
I'm so
Talking
old.
stick, there you go.
I'm so old now that every time I take a pee, it's like a rain stick.
Oh, it just comes on real slow.
Yeah,
at
I
first.
can't control it. It's all over my legs, slopping around.
I don't know if that's
Got pee
how
all
rain
over
sticks
my
work.
legs and my pants.
We just keep shitting and
gross.
shitting.
So wet. It's moist area now. Grows mold and bacteria.
Start fogging
Start
out the
growing
window.
mushrooms off my pants.
And eating them.
I'll eat my mushrooms.
Trip
Fuck
out
yeah,
of my
eat my
dick
mushrooms.
shrooms.
They're
dick
my
shrooms.
mushrooms, dude.
Oh, so you came down
Hey,
with the dick
hey.
shrooms.
Eat the
huh?
shit out my
That's-
own
Ryan.
mushrooms.
Ryan,
Yeah.
can you turn my headphones up? Just that one.
Turn them up all the way,
Right there is
baby.
good. That's good.
That's
Thank
good,
you.
man. I'm glad that it's good.
Smegma.
You know what? I'm glad that you're glad that I'm glad.
Wow, you guys are like trash bags.
Yeah, like you can just
Like
flip
hanging
them
out white
inside
trash
out, and
and,
they're the same.
I am
Other white
not
trash.
Trash.
Two trash.
I am not a trash.
One trash,
bag.
two trash.
Only white trash can afford the glad
I
bags.
am
Dude.
Tupperware.
I mean,
okay.
Only white trash bags can fly
only white
there.
trash.
I'm a
bags.
Ziploc bag,
Fly.
actually.
Oh my god. Did we really just get racist about trash bags right here?
They
beautiful.
started it. They were like hefty. Oh, I'm black.
I don't think anybody.
The other
said
one was
that.
like, I'm
I don't
white.
remember
I'm
that.
white. And then it was like
God.
I got,
white.
and then the white one had the noose, and you could put the black trash bag in the one. They had that cinch slacks. They pulled the noose on. It's very racist.
Oh my god!
So I didn't
I
create
didn't
racism.
realize how
Let's talk about
racist
it.
trash bags were. I thought
They
we
are.
were. I thought we were like ripping.
You want white trash?
It is fucking
want white trash?
embedded in the system.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's a patriarchy or something
the
like that.
bed.
Whatever
least I
word,
could go to
whatever
sleep.
word comprises that. Oh, that was a pop.
That was me. I popped off a little bit.
Maybe it was a double pop.
Pop, motherfucker! This is Detroit.
It's
We
not.
Detroit rulers. Yeah, baby.
We the Linden.
Lyndon
Chapter of
my own
Detroit.
asshole.
Yep. Yep. Those
Dude,
guys.
what if there
Yeah.
was? What if there was a Fenton chapter of Detroit?
Yeah,
Like,
the Detroit joggers.
What if Detroit was a biker gang?
the jogging gang?
The
They
whole
kept
thing.
up with motorcycles.
It's just
the
competing.
entirety of
gangs.
Detroit?
Yeah, just all biker gangs like Mad Max, like people make it out to be.
It's like that every day.
Well, yeah.
It's like a pinata of ideas over there.
Pinata.
Sorry, it's a cultural thing. We hit the donkey.
The
and
donkey.
And then candy come out.
The
The
burro.
donkey.
Boro.
He run down street, doesn't
then-
understand.
Maybe you get.
That's a good Boro, dude. That's a good Boro.
Maybe
Did you
get.
watch The Ridiculous Six?
Bop, bop, maybe you get. I'm singing a song now.
You know, that's all right though.
That's great.
That's fine.
As long as he's
Sometimes the music has to come out, man.
My grandma listened to a song, same song. It's like, curse, curse the cockroach. Curse, curse the cockroach. Curse,
Is-
curse. She's like,
Is that the bit of
everybody.
Spanish vocabulary I'm not getting when I listen to
Crunch,
fucking...
crunch, crunch,
Yeah,
crunch,
yeah,
crunch,
that's the hidden piece of every.
No, that's the beauty of
Hispanic.
it.
That's
because
why
you
they
can kinda
wore
get the
high heels,
concepts
because
behind those songs.
The heel was actually like,
piece.
they were so good at killing cockroaches. They made these shoes that one was like crunch, 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 cockroach, and then like this precision accuracy with the fucking heel, like killing those motherfuckers.
I hear they're really good at hitting people from a distance with flip-flops too.
yeah.
They're good at. When I
Yeah.
say they, I'm talking
And
about
just
my
domestic
mom and
violence in
grandma.
general.
Yeah, they are fucking...
My
They are...
mom and my grandma. They both wear these shoes and they do the cockroach dance.
Oh
They
my
say,
God.
no, 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 no. Leave me alone. I close my door.
This is
I
an
mean,
actual real story, isn't it? About
Could
like,
be. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Stomping on cockroaches.
Well, yeah, the Tide box was my first kill.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say.
I
I'm pretty
dropped the
sure
Tide
you told
box.
me the story about.
I dropped. So my grandma, I come. My mom's dropping me out of my grandma's house, and then she's like, "Oh me, how are you?" I'm like, "Thanks." And then
Thanks.
I'm
Give you,
more.
like,
I'm
trash
like,
presents
I'm
and
already.
shit.
Well, there's nothing in there. There's like regular kitchen, and then like vast, like to the as far as your eyes can see, just nothing in each room, like nothing, land. It's very scary. She's like, I got you this trash, and it was like a Goomba, and I was really happy, and she gave me a Mario, and it was a Mario from the trash, and wind them up, and they go, yeah, and we're like, go, and I was like, this is great. And then the sun went down, and I had to go to sleep, and then I had to sleep in the abyss, like the horizon thing I told you about.
Oh,
like I was
Jesus.
like in the focal point of the horizon, like sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. I was trying to sleep and I heard you know, and they're like I knew it was gonna happen. Like, they're gonna get me. Like, I was
They're gonna eat my bones.
they got me. They got to me, and
Dude, cockroaches.
so they
the-
cockroached me. I don't like I say no.
No, the problem is
I don't
they
want to do this.
They cockroached you in a completely empty, like, cavernous room for how old were you?
Yeah, but they were getting to me. Later on in life, I learned to live with them. They're a lot smaller. I was a lot bigger. One of them, I sacrificed to cut the head off and laid it on the second step of the upstairs. I was like, step number 2, that fucking cockroach carcass there. And I knew to do it. It would get all the
Cockroach
other
carcass.
cockroaches come back to eat it and get its babies.
That's a
They're
good-
disgusting.
Metal band name, Cockroach Carcass.
Oh, yeah.
Cockroach carcass.
Car-
Anyway, so every day I'd be like, I'd go upstairs to take a shit, and I'd be like, walk past it, be like, fuck another day. And like look at it like you
Another
fucking
dead
piece of shit.
cockroach.
Like, no, it's the same one. I look at it every day like, it's still there. They ain't come for your ass yet. You ain't worth
They
nothing.
didn't come for
They
your
didn't
ass
fucking
yet.
save your fucking babies. Then I watched it. It was like 8 days and then exploded with babies.
Nice.
It did it. And I was like, welcome, motherfuckers! To like, bam, 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 bam. No, I love those motherfuckers. Put them on my
They're
belly
my
button.
homies.
Yep.
Oh,
Put
no.
little
Cockroaches?
belly cockroaches.
No.
I got a
no.
tattoo of a cockroach.
That's how you get the girls suck your dick. Your little belly
That's
cockroaches.
not how I
Oh my
do it.
Jesus Christ.
Belly roaches.
Yeah, they.
Isn't that backwards? You get them to blow you, and then you get them pregnant with cockroaches.
No, I give them my cockroaches.
Yeah.
They want it. They like
All
it.
the
I
time?
collected them.
Yeah, I've never tried this strategy once in my life.
So I had cockroaches in that apartment, but it wasn't from my apartment. It was because the neighbors were like gross as fuck. So like,
Like
they
they
would.
were just explorers coming.
So
into
they
your
kept
place.
trash in their house.
Nice.
They kept so much
Oh,
trash in their
nice.
house that cockroaches were coming under into my place. And then one day I was like, "Hey man, stop it with the cockroaches! Like, you gotta stop
Yeah,
it!
you just
Come
tell
on, I
that guy,
gotta
hey,
lift him.
can you
Take
tell
a
the cockroaches
goddamn-
to stop?
Fucking wash your baby. It's
Wash your
disgusting.
baby.
It's got cockroaches for freckles.
It's
disgusting.
only cockroaches.
It's only cockroaches.
They melded into
The kids are riding around on
physiology.
cockroaches like they're dinosaurs. Which they are. They are dinosaurs,
They
but
kind of.
they're kind of from there. Before the dinosaurs.
Well, there isn't it.
People
isn't
are
it
nasty.
said that like if there was a nuclear fallout, there would be like
they'd be fine.
They've already
Actually,
done
the
it.
most
They'd be
likely
fine.
is
They'd be
fruit flies.
rad roaches.
I go with
Actually,
IBM
the-
computers.
The what's those water bears?
Tardigrades. They can do
Huggables.
whatever.
Tardigrades.
Like they're at such a scale that most light waves will probably have enough fucking distance on them
Mm-hmm.
that they don't have to worry too much.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, oh, there's things like going. Phew.
Phew, 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 phew.
It's like a ball of lightning was floating around predictably,
Mm-hmm.
and you were just able to exist inside of that. That's why I find it really interesting to think about like stuff that's really, really small in comparison to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kept thinking about this. I brought the background thing.
Yeah,
It's
this
like,
is
these
this is
pictures
my
like
childhood too.
Well, I
like,
keep talking about like, okay, here's the thing, but then what's its habitat, and then what is that made of, and then it's like keeps going. It's like, well then. We're just a person inside of a person inside of a person
Uh-huh.
inside of a person.
That's
I
the
mean,
thing.
that's where it really goes.
like if you just take it from the context of like there's different levels of consciousness. Like
yeah,
there's
but to
obviously
each their
not
own.
much.
Like,
Of course. Because everybody is the self of their own.
but it's consciousness.
Environment.
Ooh, what if consciousness is not your conscious? Everything around you is conscious. Look at
I think,
itself.
oh man.
God damn it!
It really
Fucked
is
up.
interesting because I do believe that everything does have some level of consciousness.
Maybe we're the funnel, like what we think.
we're just a
is,
more
like,
refined version of it. Like,
We're
okay,
an
so like
explosion.
a rock, say, is just like carbon bullshit elements, right?
Yeah, it's
That's
just
the type
regular
of consciousness that it has.
No, doesn't do anything.
Like a single-celled
It's regular
organism
rock. got a
has like
problem,
more
rocks.
complex molecules, literally speaking, so it has more consciousness. I think that consciousness is probably a function of
Movement.
particles, like
Movement.
a property of
Yeah,
matter in the
'cause-
same way that mass is.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying because there has to be information in order to
It literally just comes down to that, an information quantity.
So there has to be an amount of information to hold any object together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the eye of whose beholders.
Well, we're looking at it right now.
Well, look
So,
at the eyes of the whole. To be even known,
We have eyes and we can behold.
look, is it like the bear? Is if the bear shit in the woods? Who cares? Or like,
Yeah, that's how it goes. That old wives' tale.
That's
or
not
is
a
it
bad
like-
way to describe it.
It is not
Is
a
it
bad
bear
way
shit in the
because it's
woods? Who
like,
cares?
to whom it may concern, the universe doesn't give a shit about you. That's
Yeah.
something like Neil deGrasse would say. Look,
Yeah.
that's how white
Should.
people are. This the thing is like, who's describing what's
that a
happening?
name drop?
They describe, yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Come on down.
I always thought that was like the really good chicken. at the store. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson's like, oh man, this guy knows how to eat chicken. It's Tyson chicken.
Yeah,
it's
that's
great.
his company.
Like
Tyson-
hung out with Mike
Tyson
Tyson.
endorsed.
Like, yeah, I punch out these chickens for Neil deGrasse Tyson. This meat, we got this double meat.
I was a
There was
former
one too.
heavyweight champion.
Yeah, it's just Mike Tyson in the
we
back of
former
the
heavyweight-
factory.
Yo,
Tenderized
some
heavyweight
people,
champion.
some people get
And
upset
now
when
I
they
punch
buy
chickens
chickens
to
that
death.
weren't fed.
Yeah,
We do
yeah.
feed our chickens. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We do feed our chickens.
Hi, this is former heavyweight title
There you
holder.
go.
We do feed our chickens.
We do feed our
him
chickens.
to my lion. His name is Jeff.
See what I did is I took all my winnings and I just I started punching chickens all day.
all day long.
Mrs. Waters, I am so sorry to inform you that we do feed our chickens, okay? Our chickens are fully fed all the time. But I get a tattoo on my face for every chicken that gets fed.
Yesterday I was hanging out with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he said to me, he said something about the universe that I didn't understand. But
It blew my freaking mind, Barbara Waters. Freaking Barbara Waters, you gotta understand, my mind was blown.
Anyway,
you ever see those interviews where Mike Tyson just kind of is on the verge of beating the shit out of whoever he's
What?
interviewing?
It's like, yeah, I did hit my woman. Don't make me a woman.
Why would you
my
bring
own
that
woman.
shit up, dude? That's a bullshit
That's
move.
gay.
no,
What
that's
you
the
did was
thing, man.
gay.
I think that a lot of those guys are just like that close to fighting somebody at most scenarios of the day.
Yes.
I'm always ready to fight.
Certain
Wait, you're not a
boxers,
man?
certain
You don't
fighters,
fight?
you know
you
they're
fight?
just thinking about it.
Do you
all
not
the
want
time.
to fight?
And not in a healthy way.
The reason I mentioned that is because you said something. What was it about Martha Stewart or something? You have Martha Stewart.
Come
I
on,
always say
Martha.
something about Martha Stewart.
I just
Stewart.
imagine
Hey,
him having one of
Barbara
those
Walters.
interviews with
No,
Martha
she does.
Stewart.
She's got my tooth. That's what she
It would
puts in
be
secret
Barbara
ingredient.
Walters.
Barbara
You
Walters.
said, you
Barbara
said Barbara
Walters.
Walters to start, but like,
But yeah, I just imagine him having one of those interviews with Barbara Walters or fucking
Martha
Martha
Stewart.
Stewart and fucking
Martha Stewart instead of Barbara Walters.
well,
I thought
No,
that
Barbara
Barbara
Walters.
Walters.
one
was
of the
real. What are you
interviews
I thought
where
talking
he's
it was
about to beat
Barbara
the shit. I
Streisand.
don't know.
Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand,
God damn it! I'm sorry.
Lemmy, and
I just watched a documentary about Lemmy.
Yeah, I was thinking
Oh
about
wait,
that.
did
What's
you
it called?
watched it?
I hope
Watch
it
a
was
little
called
bit
the
of it.
Ace of Spades documentary.
No, there's this part where he's
So
wearing
people-
like those super
If you like the Gambo.
Daisy
Yeah,
Dukes.
yeah, yeah.
Man.
If
He's
you like
wearing
the-
Daisy
Like
Dukes.
straight up Lemmy and Daisy Dukes.
Oh
Fucking
yeah,
dope,
yeah,
man.
I've seen that picture.
If anyone could pull it off, he
He-
can't pull it off.
Hey,
The beginning of it just starts with him making fucking
Money.
like fries out of. He just has a potato and he starts to
Oh
put some
yeah,
oil
yeah,
and
yeah.
make some
make
fries.
some
and-
fucking fries.
yeah, in this shitty apartment. It's like just
Fuck
like
yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
Town. Like
But
Wow.
town.
Yeah, and
any
he's
dude's
got-
apartment.
He's
Like,
got his like fucking Nazi memorabilia, like
Everyone has their own Nazi memorabilia. Who
Bobby's
cares?
got some Nazi
Everybody's got a
memorabilia.
I've
Nazi
got
room.
some.
What?
These
I got
people
some
are gonna
tattoos
think
about
that
it.
we're-
I don't.
Didn't you say that
I
somebody
am
in your
Nazi
family
memorabilia.
has
Someone in my
not-
family
yeah.
does.
Somebody
Yeah.
else.
won't say who.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna,
Oh,
we
brother.
seriously probably
Giant
sound
flag.
like some white supremacist motherfuckers.
Literally,
Dude,
my
it's
brother's
cool.
not.
I love me some blacks.
Oh, ooh,
I say it all the time.
smooth, right?
yeah.
No, dude. Like I say it all the time. I miss
Do
black
you?
people. Like I
Where have
don't
all the
love-
white people gone?
I don't like
Not
how
in
this
Fenton.
town. I don't like how
Yeah,
this
they
town
just
has
go
like
to
no
Fenton all
variety.
over.
Gotta
mean,
search
it
Fenton
does-
for white people.
This
Don't
town does to some
So
extent.
it's like
but
white people go.
It's like this
I got
weird
it on my
diluted
app,
version
I'll-
of culture in Fenton.
Yeah.
Like
It's people that get like too self-absorbed in the sphere.
Yeah, that's what
And that, I
happens.
think happens a lot. And
Sphere.
like in a lot of fucking
Spherical
communities.
problems.
I mean-
Sorry, I gotta get a pop filter on my back. I'll say, instead of,
Imagine what we were talking about the other day, like
I would imagine
gentrification.
that.
gentrification. Like,
Yeah.
It's a bullshit.
yeah,
word.
like
that's
the
a bullshit word.
the bubbles that people
It's a
live
bullshit
in,
lie.
like the fucking
Fake news.
neighborhood type of thing,
Yeah, and Oakley
is a
Dokley.
dying breed because we
Dickley's
keep like
small
popping these
Dickley.
bubbles with fucking different same culture. So
So what you're
Oh, yeah,
saying?
look at us.
yeah,
Middle of
exactly.
this.
We
Yeah.
live
Fuck
in
culture.
we live in the conflux
I
of
love it.
3 popped bubbles and a fucking cancer.
So you're saying that people can maintain their own culture and enjoy other people's cultures more when
Buying
they're
your microphone for you.
secluded, or not secluded, more like
you come up with your own thing when you're secluded, and I think that
Yes.
contributes, but I don't think that's necessary for
yeah, it's not like
involvement
segregation,
in a
but
collective culture.
No, it should. There should be a divine balance between fucking trying to be overly accommodating.
Whoa.
Oh, it's this.
Um,
I got it. Look. I got it.
Oh, I think it's coming back.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
We lost
There
our-
Oh man, he actually
Oh,
did
there
get it.
I did. I got
He
it.
did get it.
Now what
Just by
happens if you
shaking the
let
shit
go?
out of it. Oh, we did it.
Beautiful.
Hey.
That's a full
Hey.
fix. Welcome back to Assholecast.
Fuck. Don't
Some
welcome those
technical
assholes.
Oh yeah, why are they
difficulties.
listening to us?
They're fucking assholes.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Well, I would assume so.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Bing,
by the
bing,
way.
bing, bing.
But
Primus sucks.
I disagree.
My name is Sucks.
my name is Bud.
Butt mud.
And
Butt honey. My name is Butt Honey. Don't give me
Butt
a boo
Honey.
boo.
Reminds
I
me of
don't
that
want
90s
to
band
know
Mud
what-
Honey.
Yeah,
That's
you
what he was
see.
talking about.
Mud Honey's fucking cool though.
Mud Honey is cool.
I don't mind Mud Honey.
They're kind
I've
of
never heard Mud Honey.
they're pretty heavy,
Yeah.
somewhat.
Real
Do
heavy.
they have a hit?
Yeah, it's called
It's called Boobie Dee Dee.
Hello.
Halo. Yeah. These are all subtitles. They're all like increasingly parentheses.
I've never heard that one.
Aquafresh.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Toothpaste.
Cool.
Toothpaste 9.
They just go through the list of all these things that he's
You
saying.
fucking guy.
Here's my
All
neck.
right, you motherfucker. Hold on, let me look at
This
it.
guy said motherfucker to you.
Oh, that we
Just
gotta
now I heard it.
Dude,
How dare
he
you?
said
Fuck him.
he said that word. We have to bleep it out.
No, leave
No.
it in.
No,
fuck-
we have
fuck
to
is-
bleep it out so that we can get nationally syndicated mainstream
Fuck
TV
that shit.
contract
Suck
deals.
my dick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck Bobby's mom's dick before I do that.
His transgender mom's dick.
They.
His double mom.
They.
Fuck, where's all my wings?
Right
It's
into
into your
your-
lungs, and then it goes into your brain.
That much though.
Oh, that's what you think.
Just pay.
Choo
And then-
choo.
and then
choo
your,
choo choo. Oh, what would you do?
And then you're a
If
20
you were
rack
all
deep,
alone, how could you know?
and you're still getting drunk.
Could you remember?
Could
Or would you forget that you were dead?
I'll never forget.
That you are dead. That's how it's like down in Bobby's like, how did you think you'd ever get to here? Like, damn it! That my whole life I couldn't even get through there. Like, you're dumb. Now go back. It was like, oh, now you're back.
What's happening? I don't
And
understand.
then you're back
This
in
is
your
the
body.
story
You're
of his
like,
life.
holy shit.
His life outside of his body.
Oh, man. Shit's a fucking show.
Wait, whose life?
It's a shit show.
No, it's Adam's life.
This is how your life.
It's all one life, dude.
It's one life.
That's the thing.
It's
That's
one
what we were
life.
talking about before. Like, there is pure, like, oneness. Super galactic creaminess.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
like-
believe that.
No, I think that in a very
I believe
big way.
everything.
I don't
till
believe that a
don't.
human can achieve it.
I'm not making that argument at all. I think
Okay.
that maybe you can dip a toe, but like there's a lot more out there.
Well, because that would mean like a balance between every
Mashed
fucking aspect of your life.
potatoes.
I mean, like
That's-
every psychedelic experience you've ever had, the most
Oh, yeah,
impressive.
yeah.
No, the
That-
most
that's-
impressive and the most.
See how he crouched like this? Like,
intense.
what do you want to talk about psychedelic experiences?
I know
Right,
you're
right?
the best. You're the
Like,
best source for this. So listen to the.
I love
question.
sharing them, but I don't want to go overboard.
No, of course. Like, would you say that you've had such an extreme experience of these, like a really extreme experience from these?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have.
Absolutely.
Imagine, say, if that experience, your pinnacle, your number one experience was
I know what
like
it is.
0.2%
No,
of
it
like
was totally
a shadow
different.
of a higher universe. Like,
Yeah.
I think the human brain can only comprehend so much of a slice of that kind of world that's how we experience this.
Yeah.
Consciousness
Yeah,
is a
how
pretty fluid
boring.
idea.
What a boring thing you're talking about.
I'm sorry. No, like I don't need you to defend me. Fuck it, Zion. I'll poke him in the belly.
What?
Maybe another universe will come out.
Make you some bread.
I just believe in pure infinity.
I believe in black people.
I believe in
I
black
know,
people.
it's crazy. Just going out there and saying it.
Dude, they have like fucking like copyright to American culture, so
So they got March.
And they
this-
just keep
this
making it.
shortest
Yeah,
month
they
on Earth.
started rock and roll, fucking
rock and roll,
They
jazz
didn't.
music, fucking
Nah, they didn't.
bluegrass music.
Nah.
Yeah, they did. This is a fact.
Prove it.
All of the first
got-
jazz
The
musicians
first-
were black.
the first recordings of all of them are
Alright.
black musicians.
Guess what? I'm gonna believe you guys on this.
Chuck
But
Berry
I would
did
say that
Johnny
maybe-
Depp in like 1950.
Don't forget
Five.
about Herman Willis, and don't forget about Wesley Elvis.
That was
Elvis.
popped it.
I meant Elvis.
harsh. That was a harsh bop too.
Because
like
I was expecting him to say Wesley Willis, but
That
it
was
came out as
Elvis.
Wesley Elvis.
you remember Wesley Elvis? You know Elvis's brother,
They're not connected.
his brother Johnny Elvis.
They're not connected.
That's Elvis, right? It's Johnny
I'm talking
Elvis.
about wheelchair, but
No, dude, like
good music. What I hear, like there's a song is like, cut them niggers out, cut them niggers out. It's like this fucking song, and everyone like danced to it, like at the ball. And they're like, oh my God, race the horses. And that's what they were saying, like, cut the nigger. And it was like, it wasn't like, but it was like needle on there.
fucking Victrola type shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Where did you hear this?
Yeah, I heard it.
Where? Where?
In a 1920s ballroom because he's a vampire.
Podcast.
Only
On
place.
Joe Rogan's podcast.
That's where I get all my information from now. I've
That's-
become
that's
Joe
the super
Rogan.
filter. Because half the
There's
stuff
one
he says
filter.
he doesn't even know about.
Ah, this is funny. It's too much.
See, I could still respect it. It's good. It's good podcasting material, but it's not. It's not like it's
It's just
gospel.
It's
you
just funny to me.
know? It is funny. It is funny.
I like to laugh at everything that's going on, and that means me.
Mm.
I'm lost some hermanos. What does that mean?
Do you call
What?
your pounds
Hermanos?
friends? Your brothers, actually.
It's my brothers.
He's my brother.
It's my brothers. I lost 20 brothers last week.
Oh my god! In the drug war, man.
They were like
I stopped doing drugs.
capped out, man. They just come down and say Los Hermanos, and it's like pop, 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 pop. It's a big gunfight, and I was like, oh, gotta tighten my belt around these types of times.
Tighten my belly up.
Oh my god, I have to tighten my belt. I'm losing so many hermanos.
The audience doesn't know what you're talking about because they didn't see you point to your belly when you were talking about hermanos.
But they can imagine. It's like the
His
book.
little fat, his little fatties, just hermanos, pound by pound.
Actually, if they wanted more detail, they'll just read the podcast, the book. And
Yeah, this entire podcast will be transcribed.
yeah, book.
Into
It's better to
playwright-
just read
into
this.
a playwright form.
Yes.
A playwright form?
You're going to need some room. Play this out. Right.
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 You gotta play right.
Great. Hey, son, Los Hermanos, this is my intellectual property. This is my belly. This is my belly. He lost 20 pounds, and he is very proud. And if you're not clapping, you're just horrible.
not my
Jesus
hermano.
God, no, praise all of you.
You are
Jesus.
not my hermano.
You are not my bonito buddy. That's racist. Stop.
I don't know that it can be racist
Kinda
if
put
you're
it, like,
already like
burrito
part
for-
Latino.
Little put a tortilla over this spot filter.
Un tortilla.
And this is what all the
Un
Mexican
tortilla.
rappers do. Well, that's okay. I'm more Mexican than anything, so fuck you guys.
That's what I was saying.
I can
like,
say
you-
that anyways.
I literally just said that. Like
I
you
could be
can
like,
be as
like,
racist
come
as
on,
you want,
hermano.
and you're
Let's
fucking-
go Mexico.
Just like I can
I love Mexico.
make fun of Lemmy for eating potatoes because I love potatoes. but
Are you
he's-
potato
he's
lover?
English,
I
not
love
Irish.
potatoes.
I love
Dude,
potatoes.
the English love potatoes.
Yeah.
That's why they forced the Irish to sell them.
There was a show I watched on MTV. It was like, I love potatoes. I didn't even know it. And I was on it. And I guess
They
now I
give
love
you any
potatoes.
money?
All
Ryan,
potato. I've been
you
eating
want
red
potatoes?
potatoes.
You need to
No,
be
I
on that show.
stepped out of
Yeah,
my
I love
comfort zone.
potatoes.
I started eating red potatoes.
Oh yeah, those.
I started eating that
those are
on
the
St.
good ones.
Patrick's
Red potatoes
Day.
are the best.
No, I got some cabbage and it
Oh,
led
yeah.
to there. It's like, oh my god, look at all these different vegetables I could eat.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
It was very
red,
much in
red,
love.
red
Goodness.
potatoes, and you keep the skins on.
I know
'cause
that's what you
like
do.
the
You just
best
punch them.
part.
You punch the potatoes and you put them in the fucking pressure
Yeah,
cooker.
but you gotta cut them into fours.
Yeah, just like Joe
Yeah,
Rogan
just
does.
Joe Rogan made a knife out of aluminum foil and cut
saw
his
that.
I saw that. That was really
See?
cool.
See,
That
we
was
watch
pretty
Joe
dope.
Rogan, so fuck you, fuck
What?
you, fuck you, fuck you.
What? I didn't see.
I would say I
No,
watched Joe
I didn't see
Rogan.
it on Joe Rogan.
I
I
was
looked
talking
at it
about
on
something
Joe
else.
Rogan.
No, I saw it.
It's Joe
from
Rogan
something else.
questions his podcast.
Well, Joe Rogan gets all his stuff from Reddit, and then
No, it's
it
from
filters through
Radiolab.
Joe Rogan,
And also Radiolab.
And-
Radiolab's fucking
and
sweet.
then,
And then-
it filters through us, and then this is our final product.
No,
So,
I'm not done. I'm
This is
cooking one
your
up.
information
Ba-
stew.
The
It
talking
has,
Rogan.
It has reduced
The talking
to
Rogan.
the asshole cast. So
We're
it's very
But it's okay.
palatable.
That's palate. Like, well, I got
I got 3 pallets of
I gotta-
asshole cast.
I gotta
need to
tell-
get them through the door
I gotta-
tomorrow. I need 2 trucks
Get
to
'em.
come in.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Okay, what else?
Yeah, I need 3 trucks for this
Oh,
fucking
beautiful. Write it
dick
down.
holes. I need
Yep, dick holes gotta have
I
'em.
need 3 pallets of
pallets.
Taylor saying my
Taylor-
dick.
Hey,
oh,
hey, can I suggest one thing? Okay,
What?
get like 30 Taylor Swift albums and we'll hand them out to the
Yeah,
employees.
yeah,
and
yeah,
boost
yeah.
morale. Okay, what else? What else? What else?
we
will we
need
get
we
here?
need
Yeah,
3
write it down.
totes of
What the fuck is going on?
liquid Bobby.
Liquid dick cream. Okay, we got it.
Yo,
It's already
wow,
out.
okay.
We
I
pre-order
have
that.
full
We
control of this.
pre-order that.
Oh,
okay.
boss is coming. Boss
Oh,
is
shut
coming.
up! Shut up!
Hey, I have full control of this place.
Yo,
Are you
what's
guys
up,
tell-
motherfuckers?
Are you guys telling me what I'm supposed to be doing with my business?
I just ordered inventory.
You better order like 16 more kilos of Adam saying some racist shit. Because I swear to God, if I don't hear some
God.
racist shit on
Just
this
swipe
fucking
right.
podcast.
Just swipe hell right. Just like go hell right.
Zeke
Just
Hyde.
swipe right on that.
Oh
hell
my
phone.
god!
What the
Today I
fuck?
just watched a fucking video of Phil Anselmo from Pantera
Yeah.
doing fucking straight fucking
Full
Zeke
on
Heil,
Zeke
full
Heils.
on
It's
stage,
an effigy.
and he goes,
Oh my god.
"White power!" And, like,
Oh, he's doing an impression.
no, he was saying that he was doing a
He's
joke
not.
about
It's a
like
joke about
the
assholes.
wine that they were drinking backstage, but it was like it was.
White wine.
It was
So
bad.
white, like white,
It was
like
bad.
if someone videotaped me, because you know I do, I'd be like white wine, white power, like you know, and then people are like, look at this footage of this motherfucker, like this piece of shit. He knew he was a fucking racist and all sorts, kind of Nazi
Yeah,
dude.
that's-
Oh my
Yep.
god.
That's fucked up, man.
Well, I mean, like,
Maybe Phil Anselmo was a little bit Nazi, but not fully. Like he wouldn't be like,
He wouldn't
I'm a
go out
black
and
guy.
kill
I'm not going to
people.
give you an education.
I feel
Black
like
guy, I'm
he's-
going to lock you up for your weed. He's not that racist.
He's. I feel like he's the kind of racist that's mostly just upset that about his culture in his eyes being fucking.
well, I
stamped.
don't know if we're getting like
I'm
too
speculating.
What do you call it?
I'm speculating.
Wait, are you talking like
Projecting
like
too much.
Your dad level?
Well, yeah, just the kind of guy that's like, yeah, but he did. do the
Well, your
Hitler
dad would
salute
not
and-
do that.
And
My dad would not do
yell
that.
white power.
No, he would not do that.
My dad dressed up like Frankenstein and then picked me up from school in a black Cadillac and was honking the horn, blasting
he
Rob
didn't.
Zombie. He looked like Rob Zombie. And that was so cool. It was awesome, man.
I think that might apply is because like Rob Zombie, is that the whitest music around?
No, it's
No,
White Zombie.
it's the deadest music.
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
it's like with the Deadhead Bear Care Bears or whatever. Like, but they turn metal. Like the what was it? Grateful Dead.
Slayer.
It's Grateful Dead. The Grateful Dead.
It's really the Grateful
Dude,
Dead.
fucking
Oh my god.
What is that?
Kawasaki.
It's a sampler platter.
It's a Kawasaki Sampler 5000 or 200 cc.
200 cc's of sampler
That's
platter.
enough. Can't even play the game.
What
They should come out with 300 cc. Come on.
300
Come
cc
on. Get it going.
sampler platter?
I'm so good.
Oh, Mario Kart.
Mario-
I thought you were talking about sample
They
platters.
should combine Mario Party and Mario Kart, and then you just drink and drive. Mario Party Kart, and you
Mario
gotta
Kart
collect
Party.
booze, bottles of booze. Yeah.
Oh, instead of coins.
They're like blasters. Yeah, you could drink.
And
you
then
get
you
better.
like breathe fire.
No, the cops come after you. But
Oh, yeah.
you got. And
And
then
you have
get
to
away.
realistically avoid them.
Yeah, and then it's like Need for Speed. Why not? I mean, why not? It's fun.
Because Nintendo would never sign off on it.
Yeah, that would
Nintendo.
never.
I love the idea.
You gotta get drunk. You gotta drink and drive.
Why don't we
Look,
pitch a game to PlayStation VR
PlayStation will do it.
and you just
They let you kill
chicken
hookers.
wings all in the game. Just eating chicken wings.
Just eat as many chicken wings.
Grape
Just as
Kool-Aid.
many as you possibly
Yeah.
can.
Do you have to have chicken wings available to play
Yeah,
this game?
I mean for 100% immersion, but I mean
You gotta keep it in
That's a
stock.
premium DLC.
if
You
you
get
just the kind of
Yeah,
guy that
yeah,
likes
yeah.
eating chicken wings, but like you're already too full.
But just one more.
But you just
But you
One
just
more.
want one
you just
more.
want
Yeah.
one.
One more.
Or like 12.
That's a
We
lot.
could
That's
eat
the
like
name of the
12
game.
more.
Gotta
Hey,
order
why
more to get
not-
one more.
Why not 18 more?
That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Why not one more?
Why not 18 more?
Why not 18
That's a
more?
perfect
No,
number.
that's the sequel. That's the 17th sequel to this
Yeah.
game. Like Call of Duty.
What was that? 9 and 9.
9-inch
It's
nails.
we're trying
Tennis
to
nails.
pitch a real serious mind bending multicultural
bending.
Eat
experience.
this chicken before it eats you,
No.
fool.
No, I want to stay away from that one.
What if it really was that mundane?
No,
like, what if
no,
the
no,
games
no,
got
no.
to the point where it's like, watch you do normal things that you already would be doing, but it's in VR. Like, here you are making a sandwich in VR.
What if
Look
people
at
get?
yourself
Look
making a
at-
sandwich.
What
Look
if
at your
people
life.
get so weird
Real.
that when people
Mirror
sit on the
VR.
toilet, they watch poop come out of a butt on a TV?
But, like,
Yeah,
into their
for
face,
help.
but
And
they
it
don't
helps
have to
them.
clean
Yeah,
up.
The
but-
only way I can poop is if I watch poop come out of a butthole on the screen.
Hey, man, everyone's got their own thing.
Hey, this is everything, Holmes.
He
It's
sees
all
my
over the
butt.
place.
This is
It's
my
the only
butt
way I
we're
can
talking
poop.
about.
Because pills are illegal. Because they killed the kids. Poop pills kill kids.
I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, me too. Real town America. That's where I heard
Real town America?
it. Yeah, not the fake.
Real Town America,
fake
not
town.
Well, I wouldn't wanna go to fake
fakenews.com.ru.
town.
You gotta get not com. You gotta go org or gov, bro. That's where the real info is at.
The
There,
gov.
you could get a .gq.
Sweet man.
or .ru.
Or dot.
I think that
dot,
is
dot,
also possible.
dot
No.
matrix.
Well, only
Yeah.
if you're in Russia.
I don't
Russia.
think so.
It's Russia.
Yeah, it's Rusher.
Russia is the
Don't fuck it
country
up.
extension.
Okay. You know what? Fine.
Good for you.
You're wrong, Bobby.
You're right.
Suck
uses a real
my
surname.
balls, Bobby.
Oh, I need 2 pallets of Taylor saying suck my balls. Stat.
Time stew.
We
Bingo
just can't
boingo.
afford it, man. We just
Bango
can't.
boingo.
We
Wango
can't do it.
tango.
Believe me
Hey,
when I say
man.
that we
Now
just
you
can't
got a
afford
whole
2 more
package
pallets.
there.
You can get 1
Feliz
more pallet.
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Ha la 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 la.
Are you trying to tell me how to run my company right now?
Yes.
We need subtitles.
Wait, was that? Are you telling me Merry Christmas?
Yes,
Sure,
Merry
if
Christmas.
that's
Here's
what
your
you mean.
bonus. Fuck you.
Hey man, I got my bonus.
I
early,
wanna
that's
wish
cool.
you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Let's
I
not-
wanna
Oh
wish
my
you a
God.
Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
That was a-
Feliz Navidad.
Yes.
Feliz
that's-
Navidad.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, man.
Beep.
And on and on and on and on.
The whole song.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the whole song.
Oh boy, I can't.
I don't know all the words.
It's a chicken
nuggets
here.
There are not very many words
And the
to
hokey
Feliz
pokey, yeah.
Navidad.
Chicken nuggets and shit.
It's
Like,
actually we can't.
Those are
It's
the
literally
actual Spanish
Feliz
lyrics.
Navidad,
We don't
like
own the
18
rights to
I've heard
times.
those ones before.
Some fucking chicken.
I
nuggets,
think I
nuggets
might
and
have
shit.
be enough Mexican to own the rights
Okay,
to that song.
so there's one important thing about Feliz Navidad, though.
no.
You gotta make sure you say Prospero Año.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know how
on
anybody
your
can have a prosperous year.
Exactly.
You're done.
Oh.
Kicked out of every land. All the land. You're
Every
done.
Spanish
Throw 'em in
land.
the water. Good luck.
You hear that?
Don't know the words.
If you don't say it like that, you get kicked out of every land.
Every land, all of them.
Not even Neverland.
Can't even run to Mexico. 'Cause
Yeah,
du-
is Neverland.
You're trying to run from Mexico to Canada. You're dead. To Mexico with love from Canada. The prequel.
Are they sending us to them?
Is John Travolta in that one too?
He plays a double of himself.
He plays his character from Battlefield Earth.
Plays his old character, new character. The old one's a metadata. Dude.
Yeah, it's a convoluted
Sometimes
storyline, but
Collects that. He's like a Pac-Man.
exactly. He's like
And then the
Mnemonic
new
Man.
one's like doing a real work like, damn, gotta clean this house.
Dude, do you remember Keanu Reeves in Johnny Mnemonic?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, I
He
remember
uploads.
these.
He's like, oh, I uploaded it.
I know
now
Kung Fu."
Now I know that I'm gonna be in the Matrix. Knew it.
It's basically that. It's
They're
like, he has this fucking
all right,
implant.
we're gonna
It's like-
spend $1 billion
it's like
on the Matrix. Let's
Wachowski-
make this other one.
Okay, so we have to say this. We have to mention this just real quick. The Wachowski siblings saw this fucking
When they were dudes.
when they were both dudes. The
Okay.
Wachowski siblings must have just seen this movie and Keanu Reeves and were just like, yeah, we should do more of that. It's like, oh, we could download him with Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just
Yeah.
built this fucking ridiculous mindset around that. Like, fuck.
Well, come on.
It's the Wachowski sisters before they tried.
I said siblings.
I said
I
bros.
kept it safe. I don't
did.
give a shit.
He
Fuck
did.
those motherfuckers
You did not.
for making a movie like
Oh, hi, Mark.
Matrix
Oh, hi, Mark.
Revolutions. Actually, I really liked
That's my
Matrix
favorite.
Revolutions.
Maybe
That
my
was a really
favorite
good
movie.
one.
No, I think
Hey, you have
Total
all
Recall's
of them
my-
on Blu-ray.
I know. I think Total Recall is my favorite movie of all time, though.
Total Recall.
It's the best. It's so dynamic.
It's
It's
interesting.
so good.
It's a good
It's
one.
so good.
It is a good
Nothing's
movie.
better than that in my. No, to me,
I like the
the
original
best.
Die Hard a lot.
Bruce Willis ain't good. God,
Not
Mars.
quite
I'll
the-
see you
not
at the
quite.
party, Rectal.
Like,
Dude,
Bruce
Arnie
Willis
is
goes to
fucking
Mars.
intense. He's really intense.
That shit, the premise, the whole thing. It's just like, whoa, and then it makes you think. It's like a dodecahedron on a pterodactyl. Terror.
See, that happened
I
once
have
in my
never
D&D game.
experienced that once in my life.
happened once.
That's one time.
This one time
I
when I
thought
was
that
playing
happened
D&D
time.
with my nerd friends, a tetrahedron definitely landed on a draconic ancient worm. It landed for... Pretend dice are rolling. 14 DC against. And you know, with my adventurers, fucking perk ability, I kill your ass
Oh, fuck.
And that's a min-maxer in a D&D game.
That's why I don't play D&D.
No, that's why you don't play with min-maxers.
That's why I don't play games.
It's all just fucking
Ever.
exploits to just be like god tier instead of having fun and being interesting and having a good conversation, you know.
I hate those.
Well, you were just fucking talking about the other day with your IM games, and you were basically just playing regular in your mind
Regular
D&D.
Mario. Regular Mario.
You were playing
Mario
fucking
D&D.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah.
You were playing Dragon Ball Z themed D&D without a board.
Oh yeah, I was telling you about AOL.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, yeah, you just type the words and you all agree to a system of what's happening.
Yeah.
You just roll through it and like, I know I'm gonna die, but I just want to really get a good chunk out of that, dude.
That's the idea. Like, you're
So-
gonna end up dying in that game.
Because
in
I was
D&D.
Krillin, dude. Like, what's
Krillin's
Krillin? Like,
not gonna
Krillin's got a
beat-
good fucking. Yes, come out! Yes!
That
Yeah,
Destructo
his-
Disc is
his
dope, but it's not
Destructo
gonna
Disc.
beat everybody, and it's certainly not gonna
No,
beat
and then I'm
most.
usually just.
You just
Look,
run out of
guys,
energy because you're a
It
human.
wasn't really popular.
You
back
know.
then.
Yeah, you're
If you
not
had
a
to pick
Saiyan.
Krillin
They really were
because he
like,
was
you're
your favorite
Krillin.
character.
I was like, oh, thanks. Thanks for making me
Thanks for
Krillin.
making me not Bulma.
They're like, fuck you immediately. Because you're not Goku. Because you're not Bulma.
You can even be Bulma.
Sure, you could be anyone.
Bulma's not as strong as
Can
Krillin.
make up a character, but it doesn't
What about
matter.
Bardock.
Krillin is the strongest human character.
It's like, so how it was tracked, like, things would, you could just rack up points.
Or
It wasn't
Piccolo.
like,
Or Vegeta.
I don't know.
the
shit
characters weren't
I would love to
stronger.
be Piccolo.
What? Dragon Ball is the shit.
It's gross.
Really good show.
It is an excellent
It's
show.
a shit show.
Super good.
It is not a shit show.
It's the shit show. It's the show that's the
Really
shit.
cool.
It is the shit.
Shitty show.
Is anybody gonna eat that?
What?
What is it?
That cup right there.
I don't even know what it is.
That's just like a platter of food over there. That's just
It's a mirage, dude.
It probably
I'm
is
gonna
a
check it out.
mirage.
I'm gonna check it out.
You gonna check it out?
It's up to
Yeah.
you to eat what you want.
oh dang.
Do what you
Oh,
want
man.
to eat.
There's gonna be neat.
I was
Oh
really
man.
hungry, so and I really wanted something cheesy, so I made a dip. It's like creamy,
dip.
cheesy dip.
Oh,
Guys, leave me some of
dip.
that
There's-
lettuce.
It's like
Do you guys want to
it's
do
just
like an
a cheesy
intermissions
dip
thing?
with fucking
'Cause I
cracked
could
See,
eat-
he
pepper.
went for the lettuce. He's gonna build a
Oh yeah,
sandwich.
he said keto. See, I thought
He's the
I
keto.
thought of our friend
Oh, keto.
because
He's got.
See, I'm down.
He's got it.
because
Oh, keto. Taco Bell.
the items on the opposite side of the
I
Why
am
don't they do that? You
hungry
keto
as fuck.
Taco Bell.
are ketogenic.
I'm sorry. It has
Hey,
become.
pass me one.
You want some cheese?
No, I don't want lettuce. So yeah, that. See that.
Get your hand out of my face.
Get some cheese with that.
No,
No?
I'm on a ketogenic diet.
Ketogenic.
It's like all bread inside. I mean, it's like
That's bready.
chicken.
Oh, it's definitely breaded chicken.
Yep. Yep, it's definitely bread. For sure.
And non-breaded chicken.
Yeah, there's breaded chicken and there's sugared chicken. That's why I brought the lettuce.
That cheese is good.
It's got the cracked pepper. Lots of cracked pepper. Lots of milk and cream and cheese and cracked pepper.
Jesus.
Well, that's the way to do it, though. That's the sauce.
Yep.
This is the boss.
I was hungry. I needed cheese and I was cold, so I turned on the heat and I turned up the heat on the cheese and got warm.
Cheese heat.
Cheese heat.
The bam. Good for you. You did it. It's good. Good.
I got it.
You did that.
That's
Yeah.
okay. That's good.
Dip it.
That's good.
Because I just had that, and I just had a fucking moment.
It's
Coming back.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Like, qualify that as an intermission, and now, after manning the helm alone, Adam is going to enjoy the same things that we were enjoying.
See, I
And
thought
it's
you were
excellent.
asking for an intervention moment.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Intervention
No,
moment.
just like a
Quit being a drunk bastard, Taylor.
intermission. I said intermission.
I know, I was kidding.
You ass. You ass butt. You dick ass
But
butt.
You
Dick.
lit liquor.
This is a weird way to listen to everybody.
Isn't it? Because it all comes in like crystal clear directly into your ears. It's really fucked up.
Directly in your ear.
What if we got more used to this interaction
Yeah.
style than
I think that's already happening for like you guys.
the younger generations or whatever? Like,
No,
the
just
people
for
wearing
Just
headphones.
us.
Just for
during the
those of you.
podcast.
hey,
just for those of you who normally have the mic and headphones.
oh, now I feel like an asshole.
It's been a long day for Taylor.
It's been a long day. I had
mean,
a long
it's not
day.
like I didn't have a choice.
Taylor.
I already have one though.
Oh,
He's got
I already
jokes.
got.
He's got jokes.
I already have a long day.
It's no jokes.
That was really bad clipping.
He's not make a joke kind of thing.
Yeah, he's got jokes. This guy's funny.
Oh, you wanna?
oh, punch him.
I'll punch him.
Punch.
I'll glass him.
Oh.
I'll give him a glass. That's
I'll
a
give
joke.
you a water bottle.
I gave him a joke.
I'll give you. You want a water bottle?
Yeah, give me that
Yeah.
water bottle.
I'm a little thirsty.
Oh,
I don't need it.
You can break it over my head, and I'll just like kind of hold my mouth open to grab some of the water as it comes down. After I
do you
glass
really
you.
need it?
No, I don't.
No, I'm
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I'm
I
fucking
thought you were
twisting
like,
your
No, I was
balls.
just like, give me that. Give me all that. I'll take it from you.
I'll take it from him.
Bet.
I'm gonna get it. I'll fucking get it.
Dude, that's one of my favorite. Like one of those like GIF meme things, where it's like something like I won't do something, and it's like there's a bet button, and like the person's
Oh,
like,
yeah. Yeah, bet.
This is what I'm saying. Black people are on the cutting edge of culture in this country because they have the meme game on fucking lock. They fucking have it. They won every Olympic gold medal for memes for like 7 years running.
I think they
That's what they
just
care about.
No, well, that's not all they care about. They care
That's
about a
what they
lot of
care
stuff.
about, right?
Yeah, black people, get out of here.
I mean,
You
everybody's
smell
trying to
funny.
be
Jeez.
fucking Instagram famous, so I mean, it's not like it's.
No, that's
Wait,
fine,
who
but
is?
Said everybody.
Oh,
Everybody's trying to be fucking Facebook famous, Instagram
Nobody
asshole
cares about
famous.
them.
Me
No,
too.
but,
I was
like,
trying to be asshole.
who gives a
Instagram
fuck about all
asshole
these
famous.
tryhards doing like stupid ass videos on Instagram when in reality all they want is a good conversation and these black folks are making good fucking conversation and jokes and shit.
Adam.
It's that freestyle shit, dude. That's what AJ is.
Got that chicken?
Okay.
You put the cheese on there?
Nope.
You didn't have any of the cheese in?
Dry fish. That was dry fish.
That's chicken.
Yeah, the chicken.
That would have been cool if it was fish though.
Not even really.
Fish is good.
It's like
I love fish.
it's like a
People give like
bread
a lot of
mix.
nonsense towards fish. And I'm just like, yes,
No, fish is good.
fish and chips, dude.
Mm,
There's a reason that shit was
We
not
need to,
being
we need to
taxed
do
by
some
the
fishing
British.
when it comes to when it comes to.
you gotta do that fishing.
You gotta catch some fish and gut their
I eat a
fucking
fidget
asses
spinner.
and put them in oil.
you need a fidget spinner.
Yeah, I hunt fidget spinners.
So if I get you one,
So give me one, I hunt one.
all right, I'll put it somewhere and I'll let you know you gotta hunt
Let it
it.
out and call me.
You gotta spin it. And then
I'll hunt
call
it.
'em.
We live in a warrior culture. You can only earn your fidget spinner.
Oh,
We
right.
need to put some fish on the grill this summer.
Oh man,
Burn the bees. Or bees.
I was literally just talking about this
Like grilled salmon.
3 hours ago.
Not salmon.
Fucking
Lighter
grilling.
fish.
It is almost grilling time. I am
Almost. We already
fucking.
What the
stoked.
fuck are you talking about?
I'm
I
just
already
saying,
been
Bobby
Brian.
been grilling.
Motherfucking
I was grilling when it was
grilling
snowing.
time. When everybody's outside instead of one guy freezing his balls off.
Fuck
Totally
everybody.
worth it.
I don't want
I
Completely
totally
worth
agree,
it.
but at the same time,
Rather
it's
be the
much
one
more
guy
enjoyable
freezing
when
his
you
I
can
love
have a
meat.
fucking beer in your hand and be chilling with a bunch of your friends making food outside with charcoal.
I'm with you.
It's more fun
Don't
than
use
when you're
charcoal,
alone
use
out there.
propane, dingus.
God damn it, Bobby.
Grilling anytime
Well,
of the
you
year.
always use
I
propane.
fucking feel
But
you,
you wouldn't
weirdo.
fucking classify the winter as grilling time, would you, Bobby? Even though you did it, would you classify
can't
it
do
as
it.
grilling time?
Well, it depends
If
on who
you're
you are.
talking
What
about
time is
like
grilling
what,
time?
It's
what
Mission grilling
Taylor's
time.
talking about, if that's what you classify
the
as
time-
that, then no, I would agree with
Let
Taylor.
me ask you a
Taylor is
goddamn
correct.
question, Bobby.
But for me,
Are you having
All
more
time of
fun
the year is
completely
grilling time.
alone, freezing your balls off?
Well, maybe.
Or
I don't know. I
with-
felt like it
I
was probably
enjoy
a pretty
it.
somber moment when you were
I
out there
enjoy it.
alone with the snow.
I'm not
funk
saying it's not
coming down.
enjoyable. I'm saying you're always talking about chilling with other people. There's more people at a fucking barbecue in the fucking summer.
A black barbecue.
I will
Let's
stab
fine.
you
A
if you keep
hip-hop
talking about
barbecue.
this fucking
Oh, sorry,
semantic
hip-hop.
bullshit
Urban
as if it's a
barbecue.
point.
no, I already told you I agree with you, but at the same time, I also
we-
enjoy
Herbos.
grilling
You know
in
what?
general.
I think we need to make. I think we need to make an event.
Ooh, an event? Like a Facebook event?
Oh
What's the
yes.
event?
Oh yes.
Will the
The-
FBI
Hip-hop
be there?
barbecue?
Yo,
Hip hop barbecue.
we're gonna
I'm
introduce
in here.
2018 summer hip hop, urban, Middle Eastern,
Block party.
inner city
okay.
barbecue.
And block
I don't know why I
party.
said Middle Eastern. We're gonna get it with the hip hop summer of 2018.
It was a lot
We're
of
gonna
things
get
that just went
so
on
much
right there.
barbecue and hip hop done in this amount of time.
Oh my god. This sounds
gonna get
awesome.
it.
Yeah,
It's all freestyle. This is the
we're gonna
freestyle.
freestyle it out.
This is the
We're gonna
freestyle
get
barbecue
it
and hip
inside
hop.
of the barbecue hip hop museum, as we'll take tours there, and then we'll go on.
Oh, we're breaking the
We'll go-
mold. We
go on
only
to-
barbecued our meat for 8 hours,
We'll
and
go
now
on-
it has E. coli in it.
Then we'll go
Oh,
on to
no.
the history
Eat it.
of this
Dude, you know
party's
what's
barbecue
really good?
history.
What?
And you can find us on
Smoked
YouTube,
carne
Equifax, Expedia, Larry Nation.
What about
It'd
Expedia?
be like 2 in the afternoon. And
.com.
just
.com?
obnoxious enough
Yeah,
in
.com.
the afternoon for somebody
Is it
to be
part
like,
of the
"What is
.com
this? Some
bubble?"
kind of hip hop
No, like-
barbecue?"
Smoke float.
I think that if people are able to
Yeah.
put up a sign of like Mr. Obama and like hand out flyers and say hate speech, then I think that I should be able to throw a hip hop barbecue rap.
Wait, it's not like we're disturbing the peace.
Yeah, just go out there,
Well,
nice ass
try to
barbecue, fucking start rapping.
Yeah.
Go
Is
ahead,
this an
man.
all
Dancing.
freestyle event?
Yeah, it's whatever you want. Everyone could just be like,
Go ahead, man.
we'll be like, go ahead, rap, dude. To hap, boom, boom, boom. Yep, yep. Look, did my hat fall on the ground again?
I'll just like have the bass
Ryan
up there
McDonough.
and like
Mm,
play bass riffs to people's raps.
Well, yeah, like that's the whole idea is to get into the funk of it all.
Yeah.
You know,
boom with a boom,
boom bob,
boom,
beep
boom,
beep beep
boom
beep.
with a boom, 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 boom with a boom. Oh, he's getting in that cheese. This nigga wants some cheese.
Isn't that the core of the keto diet? Is lettuce and cheese?
And meat
Kind of, yeah, me.
and like protein filled vegetables.
I actually heard about a protein filled like plant vegetable from Brazil. Actually, they called it like green meat, but it's just like it's like a fucking. It's plants. It's like spinach type.
If you ask,
But it's so full of fucking protein that it functions like meat.
yeah, spinach is basically full of protein and iron. Like, if you ask a vegan, all protein comes from vegetables.
Yeah, in a
Well, I mean, it
makes a lot of
core sense, but like
ultimately,
ultimately, yeah.
doesn't mean you shouldn't eat meat.
Yeah.
Because meat or animal product has vitamin B12 in it.
Yeah, B12, and
like
it has
protein isn't the problem.
certain kinds of iron that are really important, and like
Well, actually, I mean, well, it's good to eat just a variety of foods. I
yeah.
think.
I would also argue that because I was always taught as a kid that like humans are omnivores.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense for us to just like completely cut out this section of it based around anything
Well,
else
yeah,
than
'cause
keeping us
Our
alive.
ancestors were hunters, and you should just eat what makes you feel good.
Yeah.
You should.
Well, that's the argument that leads a lot of people to be like fucking obese. It's like eat what makes you feel good. What if making you feel good requires a metric fuck ton of like grease and garbage, and it doesn't turn out well for
then you're
you?
probably gonna die, and they're gonna be like,
no.
he died doing what he loved.
Doing what he loved.
I will tell you.
That was eating donuts.
I'll tell you firsthand right now. Yesterday, because I've been doing this ketogenic diet, and I'm doing, one day a week, I'll just eat whatever I want.
But that whatever you want becomes less and less of whatever you used to want.
Yeah. So
That's the point.
So I get that one day a week, and it's great because it kind of helps you keep going with it, I guess. And you can't go crazy, but yesterday I ate out at a restaurant, and when I got home and I laid in bed, I could just feel it like in my stomach, just like, yeah, no, that was a really bad thing to
The
do.
sugar in your veins was just like choking you out.
Yeah, no, this morning was not a good morning.
Never is, anyways. No mornings. Good.
Well, I mean, eating out can be like that anytime though, because it's not the way you're. It's not the way that you can. It's not the way that you normally cook your own food happening, and you don't know exactly the entire process that is going. It's usually heavier than what you expect it to be.
Yeah, and I'm not used to that because I've just been
Almo-
eating like
right.
constantly like salad and just
Right, almost anybody who goes
Meat,
out to
that's
eat
it.
overeats, because
Just out of like guilt.
well, no, because
no, purely
you
for
end
the
up
fact-
overeating. You end up consuming
so
more
good.
than you would if you're, just preparing your own food at home.
Well, that's what it sounds like for you.
Like it becomes,
Nothing in
it's very heavy.
Yeah, it did not feel good.
Yeah. No, eating out never feels good to me. I never understand why, like, most of the time, like, romantic evening, like, consists of, like,
Me
eating
trying
out.
to eat her.
Yeah, going out to eat.
She's like, stop it.
Yeah.
I hate that.
But
It's like,
I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and say
Just
that
get
it
scared I'm
didn't.
gonna actually eat
It
it.
didn't taste great. It tasted a lot better
There's
than.
some truth to that.
all jokes come from truth.
I mean, look at this guy's face, okay?
Yeah, I mean it was a lot better than the stuff that I have been eating,
Not
but
necessarily.
yeah, no, it's not. Now that I'm not
My
accustomed
mouth
to it
is
anymore.
watering right now.
Oh, dude, I'm so hungry. I've been hungry all day. I haven't eaten almost
Yeah.
anything at work.
Yeah.
How much pussy did you eat today, bro?
It's like so much. Dude, listen.
I haven't eaten in weeks.
Mac Miller said I could eat pussy instead of food, and I don't think he was telling the truth.
Yeah, no, he probably doesn't. No,
I don't think he only eats pussy.
no, I wouldn't think so.
So I drink out of this glass.
Is it the Mac Miller glass? Is
For
it,
sure.
Is it? That's like the fountain of youth, though, right?
Mac Miller.
No. If you had to eat pussy in order to stay
That's not
alive,
me.
That's like
No.
And
Yeah.
that I'm not that.
that would be the bomb, though. Is all I'm saying.
I mean,
Okay.
it'd be cool.
It would be fine.
It's all cool.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's
It's all
it
cool.
would be great. You know,
So good.
acceptable.
Who keeps
But it would-
talking with
Yeah,
their
but that would
lips?
make
Wait, wait,
that
wait,
would
yeah.
make
Why are there
s-
so many mouth sounds?
I know someone's doing it on purpose. I think someone.
There it is.
that would make pussy eating just as monotonous as eating
Oh,
a
yeah.
sandwich for lunch every day.
Do you use a
that's
fork?
True.
No,
A fork.
I would hope not.
Put a bib on.
Oh my god. Do you put a bib on?
It's
to
like
make a
that wolf
sandwich?
from that cartoon. And he's like, and he's gonna eat that fucking whatever squirrel or raccoon.
Are we
Squirrel
talking
coon?
Wile E. Coyote and the
Squirrel
Roadrunner?
Yeah, but no, this one's actually
Jerry.
got a job done. Wiley
Oh, no.
never fucking got to eat.
Yeah, how did he survive
really
not
didn't.
eating? Maybe he just killed like hundreds of rats in the
was
in-between.
multiverse.
Wait, who?
Wile E. Coyote.
It was a multiverse. It was every possible
He
thing
had
that could
that-
have happened at that moment.
He had the Acme
Sour-
MREs.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
He had the
Pepe Le Pew. You remember
Acme
that motherfucker?
McDonald's
Pepe Le
sandwiches.
Pew.
He was raping.
Yeah.
He was raping in front of us.
Certainly
Like,
Yeah.
attempting
Kids-
to rape.
this guy shits around this, and then
That guy just did a kickflip on a fucking wakeboard.
Yes, he
Hey,
did.
kickflip, wakeboard master.
Hey,
Awesome.
WKPL, we got these kickflip
This is
cocksuckers
the
running
kick-
amok
kick-
on the ocean
kickflip
waves.
Running the moke.
We gotta get them the fuck out of here. So let's all army up and meet me on the beach, and we'll fuck them. We'll get the
Jesus
sharks
Christ.
after them. We have a special sonic shark sound, dude, and we'll make them hungry, and they'll come up and eat those motherfuckers. But we all gotta press the button
That
at the
we
same
disagree
time.
with.
That's democracy we live on here. At Ocean Beach. Hey,
the
where we
universe that
keep
we
whales
live in.
hostage
It's a
and kill them.
shark world out
Where
there.
whales suck your dick.
Believe me when I say that whales suck dick, dolphins
Dolphins suck dick.
sharks
Whales
the
suck
bomb.
dick because
Believe
we
me
made
when I
them.
say it.
Suck dick.
D-tooth sharks. Best.
D2
head.
sharks. That's
I like
a
the pause
fantastic
for the
house pet,
dramatic
people.
effect. It was really
They're
good.
blowholes.
I have D2
We're
sharks
blowing your
all day.
reality
I
of
have
blowing holes.
I have bone marrow, broth, soup, and also D-tooth sharks for your aquariums. Come,
What?
come and give me
What
money,
are you
people.
selling?
D-toothed sharks.
D-tooth sharks and bone marrow broth, man.
Sharks can take a bite out of crime, then get back to porn.
It's good as fuck, right?
Bone marrow broth. That's a good band name.
Bone marrow.
Yeah,
broth.
for Indians.
No,
No.
that's
I
kind of
highly
the
disagree.
Indigenous to
That
where?
is
I
almost
highly
the opposite.
disagree.
Bone marrow has been consumed by almost everybody that doesn't eat
All right,
almost
everyone.
exclusively
Crackheads to
vegetables,
find
like
chicken
I
wings in the
am,
garbage.
I just directly ate some bone marrow.
Yeah, this bitch
Yeah,
eats
oh,
bone
that's
marrow
not
all
the
the
way
time.
you want to eat bone marrow, though. Is the
No,
problem?
but like fucking.
It's gross. Anyways,
That's scary.
No, it's not.
I'm
Bone marrow's
I'm taking
alright.
off. So
What are you taking off?
Why are you?
This is
eating,
getting sexy.
why are you
leaving.
eating it from that direction?
She doesn't know how to eat those things, guys.
Yeah, there's
it's-
bone marrow, but there's also chicken bone.
She shouldn't
Doesn't
do
that
that. I
kill
told her.
dogs?
I told her she shouldn't do
Beef
it.
bone marrow's good. And like
Beef bone
See
marrow
you
is where it's at.
guys.
Is the
bones
thing.
and, like
See you
pork, too.
guys.
But
yeah, I'm going home.
You going
Tired.
home? Tired?
yeah.
I want to go to
Yeah.
sleep.
So got tired. Tired. Too
I've-
tired.
I've been too tired for like 2 hours. Okay?
Guys, you guys are so you're killing me. This is my day off. I was gonna try to hang out. I'd straight up to be Coco. Straight Coco butter, Joey Diaz. You motherfuckers. I don't know, listen,
I
I
had to
go
get
into
up
my
to go to
listen.
class.
Just give me one lesson. I got an antidote for you, Joe Rogan. These motherfuckers come in here. I tell you, they come in here and they look. Wow, you can't be a faggot. You can't be a faggot over there. And they look at your pocket and they say, "Come on, for you. You sucking my dick." These motherfuckers. They say, "Look at a poppy." You look at me, and they do this shit all the time, Joe Rogan. These motherfuckers, they come over here and they go, "Poppy, poppy," and they pop the pocket, and they say, "Well, motherfucker, suck my dick."
Oh,
And this
pop pocket,
motherfucker come
drop
out,
it.
and this lady come out the fucking out the fucking air, and she comes out, and she's like, "Oh, suck my pussy," and blah blah, and they do this thing, and they do a dance, and it's
my
disgusting.
God.
Joe Rogan, you would love to be there and watch this. You would see it, and you go, "Oh my god, my dick's getting so hard watching this."
Oh my god.
Joey
All
Coco
right, I'm
Diaz,
leaving.
that's all I can do.
I can't.
That's the
See
cocoa,
you guys.
cocoa butter.
Anytime I had like a fucking piece of
Hey, see you, Bobby boy. I'll see you.
tearing the mitten.
I'll see you later.
As soon as you leave, I'll be out there with a bat. Yeah, baseball bat.
Okay,
All right,
goodbye.
so,
I love you all, man.
all right, asshole guys. They all left. All right, sign. Is there a sign off or just like the play the music?
Play the music. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding,
ding.
ding. Pause the music. This is where we would sponsor something. Okay, play the music.
I like that. I like that last little bit.
Joey Coco.
Joey Coco Diaz.
Motherfuckers, look at my pocket.
I don't want to be a mega square, but I probably should leave too.
Asshole
Yeah,
cat.
man.
I'm square.
Go be square with it.
You don't have to be a loser.
You gotta work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
What time?
5.
Don't shut that. You don't work tomorrow. You work tomorrow night.
I do work tomorrow night, but I'm fucking. I worked like 2 full man down hours past my time.
That's a
And
better
I came
reason
in
to
early. Like,
Well,
I'm
look, dude.
tired, man. It's not a fucking.
do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Fuck you!
Ow! Don't freak out. What's in the pocket?
I don't know. Nothing. Not this one. All of my other.
Do you have any
things-
weapons or contraband on you?
Yeah, I got.
Fuck yeah, man. Contraband.
Oh, we're the contraband.
You know what? We should smoke some contraband. I have time.
Hey, I like your contraband better than my contraband.
Thank
Asshole cast! Asshole cast!
Asshole cast! Asshole cast!